Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how to turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding roofing businesses in your area. And if you're like me and many others, chances are you go on Google, type in whatever service or industry you're looking for in the upper search bar, along with your city name. And after submitting your search, you're going to scroll down and pick from the first few results down below or the results up here in the Google Map Pack. Now, whichever one you do, it doesn't really matter, but it seems to be a pretty popular option. As you'll notice, there are about 140 searches every single month for roofing in Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, that number increases vastly when you start taking other searches like roofing companies, Little Rock, Arkansas, roofing near me, roofers, and all these other variations of this search term. But the goal of this video remains the same, and that goal is to put your business at the forefront of those searches so we can guarantee that roughly 150 people every single month see our business first before looking at another competitor. However, in order to do that, there's a few different things that we're going to need to do first. So let's start off by talking about content and taking a look at one of your competitor sites. And then we'll go back and we'll compare that to your website and see how you stack up. So here we are at Garcia and Son, and they rank on the first page organically for roofing in Little Rock, Arkansas. And if we go down their website, you're going to see that they have a ton of content on this page. I wouldn't say anything too ridiculous, but a good amount of content. So that's something we're definitely going to want to go in and outdo them in by building even more content than what they have here. Normally, I like to recommend about 750 to 1,000 words of content on each given page, but feel free to go much, much higher than that if you would like. That's just the bare minimum of what I recommend. But now, if we broke down their content even further, you'd start to see that they have tons of industry specific keywords and phrases, keywords being the most used words or phrases on a web page. And based on these keywords, we're going to tell Google vital information about our business, such as what we do, maybe where we operate from, and ultimately who we are as a company. So, very important that we not only have a lot of content to promote a positive user experience, but also that we have relative keywords to go along with it. So let's go back to your website and see if you kind of follow that pattern. So here we are on your website. And as we scroll down, I noticed that you also have some content on your site as well. I'd say a very similar amount to what they have, but ultimately a little bit less. So we're going to want to go in and really build that out and not only just beat our competition, but really spread that margin. Like I said, that 750 to 1,000 words should put you really much over that hump and almost double or even triple the amount of content on your competitor's site. But remember, we also need those keywords to keep our content relevant. So we're going to want keywords like roofing, Little Rock, all these other different industry specific keywords that tell Google exactly the information we want them to know about our business. Now, that's only going to be the first half of the process, though. That's the internal side of things, which help lays the foundation. We also have our external side of things, which is going to help push us ahead of our competition once we get in the right search categories. And that consists of backlinking and citations. So let's go back to your competitor's site. We'll take a look at their backlink structure and talk a little bit more about that and how it compares to yours. So here we are on a tool I use called Ahrefs, and you'll see that we have Garcia and Sons Roofing in the top here, which has 106 different backlinks built to their site. And ultimately, it's bringing in about 460 users every single month. So those 460 users are a direct result of the things that they're doing internally, like content and keywords, as well as the things that they're doing externally as far as backlinking goes. So if they have 106 backlinks, we're going to want to go above and beyond that, just like we do in everything else. So I would recommend upwards of 200 links, maybe even 500 to really push that margin. Because remember, we never just want to beat our competition. We really want to go above and beyond. And if we do that, we should be able to take a large portion of these 460 users from them and bring them to our website ultimately to convert sales. But let's take a look at your backlink structure to see what you have going on so far. So now here we have your website, and you only have 3 backlinks built to your site, and it's only driving you 6 users per month. And while, that's an okay base to get things started, it's a lot more than what most people have. It's not enough to put us in a position where we're really generating traffic for our website month over month. And ultimately, we're not going to be treating our website like the salesperson that it is, because our website is a 24/7 salesperson. And in order for them to bring us back sales, we need to give them the tools that they have or that they need to really finish and close out those deals. And that's going to be our backlinks, our content, our keywords, and everything else that I'd mentioned before. So, like I said, we really want to expand on our backlinks here and probably get upwards of 500 backlinks. But there was one more thing that I mentioned in this external process, and that was citations. So let's go over to the Google Map Pack and talk about citations and how they tie into everything here. So now we're at the Google Map Pack over here, and the Google Map Pack looks for a variety of different factors, one of the most important being citations. Now, citations are all the different places your business is named, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. Some popular citations are things like Yelp, Instagram, Facebook, Yellow Pages, Yellow Books. All those are different citations you can get for your business, and they all help with the Google Map Pack. Now, I went in and took a look at each one of these companies, with the number one company having 52 citations, the number two having 36, and lastly, at number three, we had 17. So if number one is 52, once again, our goal is to go above and beyond in every single facet of this video. So we're going to want 104 citations on top of our backlinks, on top of our content, and on top of our keywords. And if you do all of that, your website should start to see a very positive movement in the amount of traffic it's generating, but more importantly, the amount of revenue that it's bringing back for you month over month. Now, that's all I really have for you in this video, but I will leave you with one question, and that question is, what could an extra 140 customers a month do for your business? Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I hope this video is very educational, and thank you for watching.